they're they were pretty good at kind of generating offense off of defense. Does that kind of have to see this team down the road because of how you're constructed personnel-wise? To a certain extent, anyway.
Well, I really don't know how we're constructed personnel-wise. I think we have
Faster, more athletic.
Yeah, and you still have to execute versus good teams. So I think that's going to be a real telltale for us is our execution in the half court. Anytime you can try to steal points from people and use your defense to create offense, it's definitely a bonus. And I thought tonight we never let them be part of the game in terms of getting a lead and getting it around 10-12. They never got really past that as the game progressed, and obviously it got further than that. But yeah, I thought our defense was pretty good to start with. I thought we did a good job on Shabazz. I thought we did a good job on Forrest, even though he scored some points. I thought we did a good job on those two guys, and that's what we wanted to do. We wanted to make it hard for those two guys and then really try to help after that.
And obviously, it's a different year, different opponents, but what you like that you saw in terms of, I guess, focus and intensity and stuff early on in this game, kind of setting the tone?
Yeah, I liked our depth. I mean, I liked our bench had energy. Our starters came out and gave us great energy, and we were really consistent in that area. We had some breakdowns and had some casual turnovers as the game went on, but for the most part, that's what I think. We made some threes and got into rhythm there, but more than anything, we got production from a lot of people. Nogel got a little bit of foul trouble. Eric came in and did a good job of just running the team. But I thought we got production from everybody. Boudreaux, Aaron Wheeler, Sasha. All those guys came in and did some good things.
You like your transition offense right now?
Yeah, I mean, it's a hard thing because we shoot a lot of threes. Sometimes when you miss them, some of those threes you feel like they're ill-advised. Where we have a couple guys that make tough threes. As a coach, you keep trying to work towards the efficiency side of things, and you want to get cleaner looks. But as long as those guys are in rhythm, that's what we're trying to get. We're trying to get some good looks off of ball screens, good looks before the defense gets set. If not, then we try to run offense.
Why is this team so productive from an offensive rebounding standpoint right now? Is that something they're doing strategically? Is it more just an effort thing?
Well, obviously Evan had close to half of our offensive rebounds. Matt and Grady had a couple. Ryan Klein had one. Aaron had one. Just kind of the energy. Those guys are coming in and they're attacking the glass. And you also are getting a lot of long rebounds. When you shoot a lot of threes, we shoot 31 threes. You're not going to have short misses. You're going to have long misses. So just having a nose for the ball and being around the basketball, I think it's great because if you can, I think we have a team that can take care of the basketball, even though I'd say we've probably been above average in that area. But we can have a team that's a good ball control team, and also if we're able to give those kind of offensive rebounds and stay consistent with that, it's definitely going to help you, in the possession more.
Why was the defense so effective early, especially?
I just thought we did a good job of helping, and we did a good job of trying to take up their space and not let them get in rhythm, shoot the basketball. And then when they did get advantages and get angles and drive, I thought we did a good job of just being there and help and corralling it. And, we definitely wanted to do that with Shabazz and Forrest. We wanted to make it hard on those guys. Not to say that the other guys, couldn't hurt us, but those guys are their two leading scorers, and we knew if it was going to be a tough night for both of those guys, that would really help us.
You got pretty good minutes from your two redshirt freshmen. It seemed like. Can you kind of assess their play?
Well, it's good to see Sasha, make some plays besides just knocking down threes. He knocked down 2 threes, but he also got a steal, and it was pretty active. I thought Aaron was active too. I thought Aaron did some good things the whole game. There was some stuff that didn't show up in the box score, so it's just good for those guys to play as much as they can, and get out there and feel more comfortable, being in games after they set out last year.
Matt, this team has played pretty well in these kind of early season tournaments the last few years. Has that just become part of your program's DNA that they want to get here and start fast and play well?
Yeah, well, last year we actually struggled. The 2 previous years before that we won our tournament. So, I think that's an important piece, what you said, of just trying to get those good starts, first half, second half, and just kind of build off of that. But no matter who we play tomorrow, it's going to be tough. 2 great programs, 2 great coaches, tough, hard-nosed, physical guys. So this game, getting ready to play right now is going to be a good college basketball game. So just trying to keep building and keep getting better. Obviously you have different teams, but you like to have the same kind of fiber from year to year, and we're just trying to build on that.
You guys
What's
such a,
Klein's been able-
Go ahead.
you guys such a good defensive effort from Nojal the other night. Is there a long-term benefit to some of those minutes going to Eric, going to Sasha, whoever tonight, and kind of testing them?
No question, because you're going to get in those situations where you're going to have matchups, whether that's through rotation or foul trouble, and those guys have to guard quality players too and shut them down. So I think anytime something like that happens, there could be a silver lining there, and I thought that was kind of the case for Eric tonight. I thought he didn't score a lot for us, but he did a lot of good things and was very steady.
What Klein's been able to do off the dribble, is that improvement or is that confidence?
I think it's both, and throw on top of just the opportunity of being on the court more. When he starts off the game and he hits a couple 27-footers, and he's so far out there, now they got to crowd him to kind of open some things up for him to drive into his pull-up or get all the way to the basket.
Anything else?